I don't think mangakas can create more than one great series. In my opinion, of course. The closest one is Mob Psycho 100 and One Punch Man. Mob Psycho 100 is excellent, in my opinion, of course. But One Punch Man, I think it's very good at best. You know, I care about the characters of Mob Psycho 100 a lot, and it's hilarious. Arguably more funnier than One Punch Man. And that's the closest to me. Hunter x Hunter and Yu Yu Hakusho made by the same author, and honestly, I would say both of them are very good. I don't think even either of them are great, just very good at best. And very, very good is kind of hard to get by. I think Chainsaw Man's excellent. Fire Punch, I would give it a very good. Fire Force and Soul Eater, I'd give them good at best. They're both really, I'd give Soul Eater really good. Fire Force is just good. Fairy Tail, Rave Master, I'd give them both pretty good. I enjoyed Rave Master way more than Fairy Tail. Definitely nostalgia. I would, if I read it again, I'd enjoy it as much as I read it the first time. Death Note, I'd give it an excellent. Bakuman, I'd give it a very good. I wouldn't even, actually, I'd give it a very good, but I wouldn't recommend it. Because it's kind of very niche, but it does it really, really well, in my opinion, of course. Slam Dunk and Vagabond, I haven't read either of them, but it's definitely on my next read list. But I give it a high probability of both being great. That's why I'm definitely going to read it next, but I haven't read either of them to comment on them. A Silent Voice and To Your Eternity, I haven't read enough to give them a score. I've only read very little of both of them, and they're pretty good, both of them. Honestly, it's up to your opinions and taste and how much of the author's voice you can connect to for you to really enjoy their series. Inuyasha and Ranma, I'd give them both very, very good, but I wouldn't give either of them a great. And mangakas that have finished their work, Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, Beastars, Hell's Paradise, Haikyuu, The Promised Neverland, out of all of them, I'm actually going to read every single one of their next series if they decide to make them. It's not even up to them. Their editors or publishers might want them to make sequels or spin-offs, or maybe even their new series don't even get published. Out of all of them, the only chances of them making two greats are Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer. The rest of the series, actually, I'd give Haikyuu a great. Haikyuu, Demon Slayer, and Attack on Titan are all great to excellent. Beastars, Hell's Paradise, and The Promised Neverland, I'd give them good to very good. So the rest have chances of making two greats. It's very hard mangakas to make two great series, in my opinion, of course. Hey, these are just my thoughts. Hey, that's the end of the video. Hey, alright, peace.